Hello guys, cheer up for a fantastic morning, yeah? It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Hi, Hikmal. That's right. It's time to rise and shine. How wonderful to meet you.
Hi Dtamara, new day, new hope is fine talking to you.
Hello Putri, top of the morning to you. It's very nice to meet you.
Hi Dika. Hope this day we will be full of blessing and happiness. Great seeing you.
Wow, you all look full of energy. I appreciate it. I will ask you all one by one. How do you do?
I'm very well.
So far, so good.
As the usual.
Pretty amazing. And you, Mal?
Not bad, Tam. Okay, are you all ready to start the day?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
of
Yes, of
course,
course.
we are ready to
We are
start the
ready
day.
to start the day.
Cool. I hope we can keep the spirit till the end. So have you prepared a topic title regarding the global or local current issue, which we will discuss together at the Zoom meeting?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. So we have prepared a topic for discussion which we will discuss together later. We will give each other opinions, ideas, agree and disagree with a previous statement. Alright, first let's start a discussion session on the topic of my global issues and title is Taliban is in power, citizens are getting miserable. The global issue that I raise now has become the world attention. This problem has been going on for years until now. A win-win solution has never been reached between the two parties, thus making this problem endlessly complicated.
What both sides?
Yes, to be exact, between the Taliban and Afghanistan.
I'm sad to hear that. Why should three be a war that never end like that?
Obviously, in the, in my opinion, Afghanistan has experienced this. Other Middle Eastern countries also have them set to see the news on the smartphone screen.
Are you kidding me? So you also know about the news of the Taliban's control over Afghanistan. I guess you just scroll through usual posts on Instagram and TikTok every day. Haha.
To say, with all due respect, I can agree with that. You have the right to talk about that. It's true that I often scroll through Instagram and TikTok, but to me, I follow credible news accounts too. So I certainly remember some of the hottest news at a glance on the Instagram app compact on my smartphone.
Calm down, guys. As far as uncornered Afghan citizens are not feeling scared and confused about what else to do, the government has fallen. There is no place for them to complain anymore.
In my view, all countries should be help Afghan, especially young children who are predicted to be malnourished as a result of the cessation of the food and beverage supplies from the government and local combination. This is not fair. It's rocket the little on salt smile visibly, not beer heavy burden to take away their joy.
I was just going to say that I added that it was not only the little children who were afflicted with the grief. Adults in a country known as the graveyard of empire must accept the harsh reality of the empire from their place of war. This is a natural thing to happen because the pressure on Afghanistan continues to occur. Its effects are felt on all aspects of the government order. The paralysis of the political system, the economy, and even the hospital could not withstand the heavy ordeal.
More than that, yesterday I saw the news on television about the bomb being detonated at the mosque. The incident happened when people were praying. Unfortunately, dozens of people died and went as a result of the heartbreaking event. However, I don't really know who the culprit is. I don't want to read the news so far. I'm already sad when I see just a few seconds. What if I watch it all the way through. Honestly, I can afford to be a citizen who is being attacked by various exciting problems.
You have a point, Tree. I once wondered when all the country in the world will the face Afghan citizens who are not able to endure all the difficulty that never subsidy encourage them to migrate to other country. The smart saver thousands of the native Afghans have already made the quiz and the snake them are inside deeply, but what can they do? This this is that have the face of course that can only just strictly less risky of opinion. The same minimal but the risky is extraordinary for us.
Well, I can't agree more with you all. However, the world is sensitive to all the complicated problems explained by Afghan citizens there. So there is no need for any more physical or mental injury. The most be explained by them there.
By the way, what you guys can tell about illegal online loans?
Now, you mentioned it. There have been many cases like that lately, ain't it?
I saw the news about the before.
Scary. How can there so many victims?
Victims might also need to pay their debt in that time. At that time.
The victim may also be too lazy rescuing providers.
Right, even so, there are many legal vintage now.
I wonder if the culprit get caught, do the victims still need to pay off their debt?
They still need to. I read about in the newspaper this morning.
Even though it's illegal,
Yeah, that's right.
But how countries so many illegal online loans are?
Probably, how easy it is to make application nowadays?
there are also social media make it easier to access it.
Not to remind how easy to manage the dealings with illegal vintage.
Well, the police already blocked hundreds of illegal vintage.
Hope they can find a way to take care of it so there will be no illegal vintage anymore.
We can just prevent ourselves and our families from becoming one of the victims.
And how to prevent it?
By using application registered with OJK.
What OJK means?
It's Financial Service Authority.
OJK has the function of organizing an integrated regulatory and supervisory system for all activities in the financial service sector.
Also, beware of personal data there.
Check the term and condition and policies.
By the way, do you have some place to visit for plans future, guys?
Yes, I want to go South Korea, exactly at the Jeju Island and Namsan Tower.
Well, you all look like Korean so much.
Yes.
I agree with Dika. What about Korea Dtamara now?
Yeah, tell us. Why a lot of Indonesian people like ginseng country?
Okay, guys. South Korea is a country in Asia region East. The capital city is Seoul. It is entertainment and industrial center. The question when me and some people Indonesian like Korean because beautiful places, foods, of course, K-pop.
Yes, isn't Korea famous with kimchi and K-pop?
Wait, I'm very serious about the culture you mean. What is that?
She means was K-pop.
And what is K-pop?
K-pop, a type of music, which there is a jazz or rap. People can call it Korean pop.
Who does right? BTS and Blackpink are very famous K-pop group right now.
Oh my god, you know very well about K-pop.
what we got by Lex. K-pop isn't just was dollar.
I don't agree with you. Not everything have a negative side. Just take the positive side.
What is that?
Thinking about Korea is famous with K-pop because they are consistently present the best K-pop groups by selecting the trainee, teach how to behave at the stage to the stage support and facilitates.
Yeah, government cooperation with status institution is important.
They said in the article, I'm ready, and news was listening. BTS is one of the biggest contributors economy in South Korea.
Correct? It's not easy, but the impact of Korean is very visible in Indonesia. Example, they imitate inappropriate way to dress.
Small but dangerous impact.
Nah, that is the reason for the importance character education and Pancasila education to facing globalization.
Being too fanatical is not good. Adjust the portion.
Thank you for the advice, guys.
You like my Yosef happy?
Wow,
Okay.
wow, by the way, have you heard the news that is going viral right now?
What news?
What the news about?
Oh, one is about Baimong and Old Man Suhut.
Paimwong,
Ha, yes, news about Baim Wong and Old Man Suhud.
What's wrong with Baim Wong? Who old man Suhut?
I've heard the news.
Now they are being talking about by netizens.
I never heard the news. News about what?
About Old Man Suhud who follow about Baim Wong
Hmm?
and ask for money for book capital, but Baim Wong did not give money to Old Man.
What a pity for the old man.
Also on the news that Baim Wong give money to an online motorcycle taxi in front of Sohut old man.
But I think that Old Man was also wrong because he followed Baimong until the restaurant home.
If I were Paimwong, I would feel uncomfortable because I was followed home and I asked for money.
So, who do you think is it fault?
In my opinion, both of them are wrong because Baim fell to humiliate Suhut old man, and old man also followed Baim until he came home.
I think they are both equally wrong, but still look a pity on his old man like face like that.
Yes, these are both wrong.
So, how do you feel that the old man is being talked about by netizens?
Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Old Man got donations.
Is that true?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, old man and Baim Wong have forgiven each other.
Yes, that's right.
We can take a lesson from this that we have to work and not be lazy, but we must still respect those who are older than us if we want to tell in a kind and polite way. By the way, guys, I have reading in Google that in some of Europe countries had a gas crisis.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, I have watched the news on YouTube.
Why is the tree a gas storage?
Maybe because a cold winter around the world last year sent gas demand rising, depleting stores.
What do you think about that?
That was not good because the crisis in Europe presaged trouble as the continent's energy shortage has gone from a warning of blackout and factories being forced to shut.
It was so bad because the gas price have been soaring in countries across Europe, and there have been accusations that Russia may be seeking to exploit the situation for its own advance.
Do you know what the problem that makes some of Europa country had as gas crisis?
Europe gas crisis has multiple causes, from a shortfall in renewable energy to low gas stocks after a cold winter, plus a surge in demand as the countries emerge from the pandemic.
Oh, I see. By the way, guys, do you know where does most of Europe's gas come from?
Russia supplies about 15% of the EU natural gas import. Most of the rest comes from Norway and Algeria.
Do you guys think it's gonna bring bad or good impact to our country?
Maybe it's not gonna impact to our country.
I think maybe it's gonna increase of gas price in some country.
Oh, I see. But in my opinion, maybe this is gonna bring a good impact to our country because we have a lot of natural gas, so we can export to another country and increase foreign exchange.
Oh, I agree with you.
Well, it was nice talking to you, but I have to go now.
See you!
See you.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye bye!
Bye.
Bye.